The reason some of us are so dominated by fear isn't because we don't have any faith. It's because we're not feeding the faith we have.
The day that we came to church, that was the first day, and I'll always remember it. It talked about how you let go and you let God take away all your fears. And not going to church or ever attending church, it just broke my heart. I just left here in tears. Just knowing that there's someone out there bigger than all of us that could take all your fears away and give you so much faith. And with that, that's why I always come to Vision, because of that moment I have. We started coming to Vision about a year ago. We came to the coffee house here at Rock and Java with me, my husband, and my 2 kids. And we saw that there was flyers about the story time. So me and my husband started bringing our 2 children to Rock and Java for the story time with Nicole and this bald-headed guy, Pastor Toby.
It was really interesting to see summer Toby having the kids dunk him into the pool. At first I didn't know who Toby really was. I didn't know he was a pastor, but when I knew he was a pastor and he was there on the dunking stand, it was a very eye-opening moment for me. It showed his humility and his openness and his willing to integrate into the community and make everybody feel good. That was one of the key indicators that, I want to see what Vision is about. Brandy had already accepted to be baptized, and I was really having a struggle with it. I've been a Catholic for all my life, 41 years, and it was a real struggle for me at that point, because I knew I needed to do this for my family, and I knew that this was a place that was giving me a lot of, it was filling me up. We were a family, but we were empty. We didn't have that God in our lives. Actually seeing Francis Chan on his knees praying and asking God for strength and not feeling ashamed in accepting him, I think that was the key point for me. It was, at that point I didn't care. I didn't care what my family thought. I didn't care what my mom thought. I just really wanted to do this for my family. And after that podcast, I remember going to Toby and asking him for us to be baptized as soon as possible, because we were ready. And both Brandy and I got baptized together, and it was one of the best things that has ever happened to us.
Our lives are definitely different coming here at Vision at home. We pray every night before we go to bed, and we pray before we eat, and we read books to our children about the Bible and scripts from the Bible. And from Andy Stanley, there was a comment that he made about what he told his child. So now we take that phrase and we tell our children, God has a plan for you. And my older son, Alex, he's 5, and he says, well, what's the plan? And I say, well, I don't know what God's plan is for you, but that's between you and God, and only you two will know what that plan is. But just know that there's a plan for you.
We're the Gutierrezes, and Vision is our church.